So the initial budget excitement has faded. You've had some time to absorb the fine tuning and all.
So I've been saying from morning, even before budget was presented, this is a build forward budget. This is not a big bang. It should not be a big bang. It should be build forward because the foundation has been laid. I think the finance minister did just that, build forward. Also said this must be a targeted budget where we should target on few key areas. And I think they've taken the area of growth, which is 7% plus. At least they want to go to 8 or 9, but 7% is the minimum they've set ourselves. And the second element is about making sure we have resilience on the export and the whole element of investments coming in. On the export and the resilience of investments coming in, obviously a lot of steps have been taken on the taxation front, including custom duty on the indirect tax. I think that's a welcome move. I'm not going to go through all of them. But in terms of growth itself, I think three standout areas as far as I'm concerned. One is the area of building scale in some critical sectors, especially the area of, let us say, critical minerals, rare earth, the area around semiconductor, area on chemical parks, mega textile parks, highly employment generating. I think, but they're going to execute it through what they called as a challenge mode. I don't know what challenge mode is. I've not read the budget, so we will all learn it. But hopefully, it is not about lowest bidder. It is about one who executes well, the one who keeps the environment protected and also does social justice also equally well. In terms of the element, which is the second one, is about rejuvenation of existing industrial park. India has had over 200, 250 industrial parks set up 1960s and 70s. Many of them lack infrastructure. Many of them lack the basic technology which has come in. So I think they want to bring that up to mark because these were the first ones which were, and they're still highly productive. They are very easy to access for the workers to come because for commuting the distances are much smaller. So I think that's an area which they've focused on. And the third one is, of course, MSME. MSME, three broad areas: market creation by linking threads and gems, and secondly, we have this whole element of equity infusion, 10,000 crores, and on top of that, the working capital support for them to grow.
So the mood at CII is.
So I think industry was focused on this whole element. I think the whole point is about, when you talk about mood of CII, there are only two elements to judge the mood. Number one is the industry committed to continue with the private sector capital investment. I think industry is already committed and those plans will go afoot, especially what the finance minister spoke in a press conference, that the success they've seen of defense parks, they do believe that the way of identifying, let's say, 4 chemical parks, which they identified, textile parks, I think that's going to attract a lot of investment. So I think that will continue for the long run. The second is many of the reforms are happening outside the budget now. For example, the labor codes got executed outside the budget. GST 2 was a separate item. So I think many of these things we now need to see budget as one of the milestones, but not the only milestone. There are other things which will unfold. So hopefully this reform express, as she called it, will continue in the long way.
So how is Tata doing?
I don't want to get into company specific at this point of time. I'd rather, because CII function. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.